welcome back to episode 3 of Rochdale to Glory. Today we will play in Forest Green in the league and Darlington in the FA Cup, and maybe a sneaky third game depending on how I'm feeling. I keep getting hit by illnesses at the moment. I was just recovering from a cold, and then I got hit by a stomach bug, and I was completely swiped out for like 2 days. And this is day 3, and I'm starting to feel a bit better. So I'm going to try and get a video done. So there's definitely going to be at least 2 games. Depending on how much my attention span goes, might go 3 games. But Forest Green Darlington are definitely happening. But let's run the intro and we'll get started. From the game that we lost against Carlisle up until today's game against Forest Green, we played Halifax, a local game, but we beat them 2-1. Harvey Gilmore getting the first goal, and then Tyler Smith finishing off the game with a penalty to send us. I believe that is, still third place, just 2 points behind Gateshead, 1 point behind York. Not too shabby. So I've brought in Daniel Bardin here, just the one signing that I've made in between episodes. This is because if I find the squad set up, Watmouth isn't going out just yet, but he's going on international duty, and then our other goalkeeper, Tom Miles, is injured for most of the month, and the only shortest amount of loan time I could get was 1 month. So I scouted the database for a goalkeeper, and Daniel Bardin was the only one there that made sense. So he is going straight into the lineup. We're gonna put Pitt to a centre back position there, so everybody's happy. But here is your team. Let's have a look. This is not your team. 1 moment. Let's just sort out a couple things here. Rodney's on the bench. Gilmore, Moss, Manny Deserveway. It's not actually played yet this season. He's played probably a couple games. Maybe because we just haven't needed him. And actually and Henderson the only ones who haven't played at all. Tyler Smith probably needs putting in there. He can go in over Manny Deserveway. Moss, I prefer probably Hosanna, to be honest. I know it's quite a silly thing to say. Alright, here is your team after much deliberation. We've got Bardin goal. In your centre-back positions, got Pitt, Cole and Beckwith. In your wing-backs, we've got Tatonda and Gordon, Petit, East, Alraki, Mancini and Jay Bird. Let's get into this game. Right, let's give Daniel Bardin a number. He can have the number 99 because he's all with us for a month. So that number will be back with us pretty soon. Hope you guys are doing okay. Hope you had a good weekend. Obviously, most people going back to work and back to school now. The winter break is over. So I hope you guys are having a good time going back. Hopefully this year is real good for you guys. I'm hoping I'm going to have a good year. I had a pretty bad year last year. So let's start as we mean to go on. We're not in the new year yet over here. We're still in October 2025 over here. But let's go and show Forest Green why we are going up this season. Shall we? We're going on a promotion push and we're off and underway, and we've lost the ball straight away, which is always lovely. But we will see how we do this season. not this season, this match. Jay Bird plays it to Al Rakia, plays it over to Pitt. Great ball to Jake Bird, but it goes back to Pitt, to Ryan East. Pitt again, over to Casey Petit. Mancini, Jay Bird tries a shot, couldn't get on the end of it, and it's in the Forest Green goalkeeper's hands. He sends it forward, and is laid into Daniel Barnes' hands. Can't complain about that too much, can you? We've had a shot and goal, they haven't. If my throat sounds a bit like cranky, if I've just got a bit of a sore throat. And never mind that. Lucky not to have conceded there, to be honest. But off we go again. Clear the ball away, leads into Forest Green player. He's running down the wing, but Mancini kicks it out of play. Forest Green now have the ball, throws it in. Can we get that ball back? Kanu plays over to Clark, into Balzaghi, and they send it over the bar, and it's another goal kick. Barden sends it forward. Can't get on a Rochdale player, and Forest Green are through it, but it's gone to a goal kick again because the ball has gone out of play, and Barden has the ball again. Plays it forward. And Rochdale keep hold of the ball this time. Cole plays it to Pitt. It's Al Rakia. All the way out to Tonda. Al Rakia can't get on the end of that ball, and it's a goal kick, but Jay Bird is injured. Right in the centre of the box. That is lovely. Hopefully we don't have to take him off. Just are looking at. Oh dear. Well, we'll bring Rodney on for Jay Bird so he can. Hopefully we don't see too much of that injury. Good hands by Barden. 4 highlights, aren't we? And Chini's put it out. Brilliant there. I apologise, I'm still tired. I'm recording this in the afternoon, I'm yawning, that says a lot. So, always fun to have a baby in your house. Who was also ill as well. But he's getting better as well, so that's alright. All getting better. But we need something to happen in the first 20 minutes. We played alright. I mean, we've had 2 shots to their 7, which, I mean, sounding like it doesn't seem that great, does it? But Forest Green have a free kick on the edge of the area there. Can't do anything with it, but they still have the ball. They play it into the box, and it's into Barden's hands again. Let this highlight play out. Rodney has been penalised there. But we've got the ball back. Beckwith plays it back to Barden, shoots it forward. Can't get a Rochdale player, but we do get the ball back. Al Rakia plays it over to Tonda. Loses the ball in the middle of the area. And now Forest Green are going to start their attack from the back. Plays it in space to Horton. And Rochdale regain the ball. Plays it to Al Rakia. Can we do something with this now, Rochdale? To Tonda. Plays it down the wing excellently. Can we get on the end of it? We can't. And now Forest Green are attacking again. Here they go down the wing. Nels plays it down, runs past our players. Nice with that, and it is a goal. Unfortunately. I mean, the first effort looked pretty decent, didn't it? This one, did that one go in? It didn't, but Horton's there to just finish off the scraps, and that's quite disappointing defending from Rochdale there. Can't say they hadn't deserved it though, because we are on the back foot. Anyhow, with another free kick. I have another shot on goal. The ball is there to collect. And we don't get to see the rest of that highlight. That is bloody lovely, isn't it? In terms of other scores, let's have a look. Oh, it's gone off. Okay, that's fine. I thought I was going to roll into the net for a second then. I don't know why I thought that. See, plays the Tauraki, a lovely ball to Ryan East. Rochdale ball still. Gordon, Beckwith. That's Kyron Gordon. Over to Petit. And it's a corner ball. We do get to see corner. Get in. Mancini whirls it in. But Rochdale still the ball. Petit playing it over the wing there. Plays as Kyron Gordon. So Petit. Ryan East. Off the post. Tauraki, and it's another corner. How have we not scored there? I don't understand. I really don't understand. Like, we were clear on goal there. Looks like Gateshead are winning. Al-Rakia plays out to Santander. Plays out to Pitt. Nice free kick there. That's kind of right across the area. Petit to Kyron Gordon. Plays the ball over. Can Rodney get on the end? He can, and finishes it superbly. Kyron Gordon with a lovely ball over almost everybody. And Devante Rodney is there to collect. One touch, another touch, and a finish right into that corner. Brilliant stuff from Rochdale. Just the response we needed, albeit it is a bit late from the goal. But we're going into half time here, 1-1. And that is something I don't think we complain about, because we've been on the back foot for the majority of the first half. So 1-1, I won't complain about. And as you can see here with the stats, with 33% possession, but I have been saying that our possession isn't exactly something that I'm worried about at the moment. I may have a look into changing it if it becomes more of an issue. Forest Green probably deserve to be in the lead. However, we have got a point back, so won't complain too much there. Alright, into the second half we go. Pardon. Can't get on the Rochdale head. And Gordon's brought a player down there. He's not got a free kick though. Al-Raki has been brought down there on the edge of the area again. And it's a free kick to Rochdale. Ryan East, can he get that ball in? He can. Can a Rochdale get a play in the end? Can a Rochdale play again on the end of it? The answer is no. It's gone for a goal kick. Can't speak at all. Couldn't speak as a child. Can't speak now. Some things never change. But Forest Green are on the attack here. Ideal, we want to stop this and give the game to them. But they are playing the ball around there. Niles has a shot. Barden well handled. Kicks the ball over. Can't get a Rochdale player. But it is. We have got a free kick. Because there was a handball by a Forest Green player. Al-Raki on the end of it. Plays the ball to East. To Tonda. Mancini can't get a proper shot away. But still has the ball. Plays it to Kyron Gordon. Sam Beckwith. Gordon. Lovely cross. Can't get a shot on target though. And it's a goal kick to Forest Green. But we have got the ball back. Playing it over to Vante Rodden now on the edge of the area. Plays it over to Tonda. Puts the ball in. Can't finish. But we have got the ball back. Mancini! Just over the crossbar. And just like that, it looks like a lot more of an even game. We have got the ball here. Colo plays it to Devante Rodney. Anthony Mancini plays it over to Karen Gordon. Running down the wing. Plays to Beckwith. Gordon to Petit. Has a shot just over the bar. And I'm going to have a look at some changes because Gordon over here, look at this. He looks absolutely knick-knackered. So we're going to bring Rice Susanna on for him. In terms of any other changes, Sam Beckwith looks shattered. So we're going to bring on don't know why I'm not. We're going to bring on Ebanks, our captain, on. In terms of anybody else, everyone else looks alright at the moment. I've got my eye on Al Rochdale, East and Pitt mainly. Made out substitutions, avoided a highlight, looks like. Rhineys plays it to Al Rochdale. Now to Devante Ronnie, who wants for in goal, but the defence got back. Petit puts it over the bar. And the players look a little downcast at the moment, so we are just going to encourage them because they are playing very well. Brackley sort of lead at Halifax. Plays out to Bardon. Well defended there. Can we get a ball up? They've sent it all the way over the bar as we're going into the hot dog stands. Right, to Tonda. Plays it over to Mancini. Love the ball. But Mancini's been brought out right on the edge of the Dita. I shot and goal. But hit the post. That was unlucky for Devante Rodney. But we have got the ball. Ebanks plays it over to Hosanna, but we can't get on the end of it. Obviously. Right. Hosanna plays it over to Petit. Brought down. I'm going to make a change here. I'm going to bring Harvey Gilmore on now. Ebanks plays over to Petit. To Rodney, who's offside. But we have got the ball. Al Rochdale running into space there. Plays out to Somner. Plays the ball into Mancini, and we got a second goal. Second goal for Rochdale. That is just what we needed. We have been knocking and knocking and knocking at the door, and now they've just gave us an opening. Mancini there, onto the head. Wait, no, not even a header. First time volley. Can't complain about that. Right into the corner again. Rochdale probably deservedly in the lead now. And it's 2-1. And we've moved up to second in the league. And Devante Rodney's pinched the ball there. He's running down the wing. Plays it to Mancini. Can't keep it down Petit. And now we're going to do a little tactical move around. We've only got one more change to make. We've got Barlow, we've got Tyler Smith. Probably going to bring on Tyler Smith. Swap them two round. Smith works better in that position. In fact, yeah, let's do that. Tactical changes, however, we're going to bring the tempo down much lower. Let's see if we can hold this lead now. Every player behind the ball is what I'm looking for, but we've let him through and goal there. Is it offside? No. Well, that pretty much changes everything, doesn't it? That means no. Let's go. Don't need to see it again. And now we're pushing for the winner. But so a Forest Green here, but Devante Rodney has excellently collected the ball. Tyler Smith is now running down the wing, intercepted, but we get the ball back. Harvey Gilmore plays over to Davidson Tonda. Can we get a finish here? Rodney! And it's a corner. It's a corner ball. And we've got 4 added minutes here. Can we get a point? Let this highlight play out. Just hold my mouse over here. Can't get the ball onto Rochdale head. Plays the ball out. Colwell's got a yellow card there, probably then, so shouldn't be doing that. Giving Forest Green an opportunity that we can't afford to give. Horton plays it over, has a shot, but it's a corner. And now we are going to encourage Rochdale because we're looking like we're settling for a point here. To Tonda, one last attack. It's a throw-in. Mancini plays it to Pitt, but he needs to get the ball forward. And it's full time. 2-2. Disappointing in the way we conceded that second goal, but a team that's up there in the playoff positions as well, along with us. I suppose you can't complain too much. I mean, in terms of where it puts us in the league. Gateshead drew as well. York City drew. So in terms of teams around us, and Carlisle drew. So nothing much. Carlisle lost even. Nothing much changes in the league. Forest Green are in 10th position. Probably going to be up there. Suppose you can't complain. But we will go over to Darlington. So, here is your team for Darlington, who are 19th in the National League North. Let's have a look all the way down here. 0-1-2 games this season, lost 5, conceded, doesn't show. But goal difference -4. What? I can't tell if the way this goes here. I think they won 2 games on the spin and then they lost. And then they've just drawn against Buxton. But in terms of our team, ideally want to be winning. So it's not a full change. There are obviously some changes. I am going to give Deserveway the start because Jay Bird, he was alright. It's a potential low leg injury. It was like Achilles tendonitis or something like that. But he is right as rain. So nothing to worry about there. In terms of the team that we are taking, I want... This is the team. So Barden, Ebanks, Colo, Pitt, Hosanna, Tatonda, Berger, Gilmore, Barlow, McBride, Manny, Deserveway getting his first start of the season. Just going to say we haven't saved it yet for a little bit. So apologies about that, but we are going to get into the match. So hopefully we do end up winning this one. Obviously Manny D is having quite a good season for us in real life. I've not needed to use him, which, I mean, it's unfortunate because he is a real good striker. I do really rate Manny D. Whoa, it's snowing. It's snowing. Go and build your snowmen. Out in Darlington. I mean, it's currently snowing in real life as well, in this lovely January weather. I went out this morning and it wasn't snowing, but you could tell it had been snowing, like a whole bunch of snow on the ground, obviously, but I'm playing with the orange ball as well, which, I mean, you can definitely tell it's snowing here. But away we go in this FA Cup tie. Ideally, we beat these and we get into the first round proper, and we go from there. But Gilmore's got the ball now. Plays it to McBride, has a shot into the Darlington goalkeeper's hands. Not back to it. Right at the top. Oh, nasty. Hosanna, well retained there. Plays over to Berger, McBride, over to Sonder. Plays to Gilmore, can't get the end of the Rochdale player, but we have got the ball back. Hit, plays to Colo. Gilmore switches the play over to Hosanna. Barlow plays it back over to Hosanna. He loses the ball. Hosanna's pretty silly there to give away a free kick, but here we are. Little headers game there. Darlington over corner. I'm probably not going to do a third game this episode, mainly because I'm not feeling well. I recovered from the cold, and then obviously, like I said earlier, I got a bit of a stomach bug, and I'm just feeling a bit whipped in the face at the moment. So probably overdo the 2 games this episode, sadly, but potentially I might do a 3-game episode next episode. I don't know why, but I will fall on the ball. Is that what's happening? Berger plays out with Sonder. Can't get on a Rochdale player. We have filled out that away end, by the way. Might get a decent gate receipt from this, to be honest, because obviously in the FA Cup, the away team gets like 45%, I think, is it, of the fees that's brought in for the game. So it would be nice to go on a cup run and then get an away time against a Premier League team, like say like City or United. Even though we'll probably get battered, but it's one of those really. Like that's why we like the FA Cup. It gives us a lot of money. Keeps clubs afloat, and that's why replays are really important. I believe this game does go to a replay if it does end up in a draw, but from the first round, obviously, it goes to extra time penalties. But replay should be a thing. Hopefully we don't need one, as Ebanks has a shot and goal, but it's out for Rochdale corner again. Barlow plays the ball into Darlington goalie's hands. Keeping the pressure on her. Gilmore plays it to Ebanks. Hosanna over to Berger. Back to Berger. Plays it in. Manny D can't get the end of it. Hosanna plays it to Barlow. Ebanks. Back to Ebanks. Over to Hosanna now. Plays the ball in. Not on a Rochdale head. But it goes behind for a corner. Chance for Rochdale to do something here. Aidan Barwell plays the ball in. Can he get a Rochdale player? No, Berger has sliced that very, very bad way, and that has gone over the stands. That tells you all you need to know. Good tackle there. Just hold back and let the highlight play out. Right, okay. Come on. Not good enough, is it? Ball's going out of play for a throw-in. Dalton don't get the chance to have a shot and goal, but do now, and Barden's got to that very well. Good save. But we can't seem to get on the end of those balls. We're going. Let's not check. I'm going to check the attendance. I mean, it was pretty packed out there. I mean, it's over 3 stands. Berger plays it to man deserved by McBride. Plays it to Sonder. Gilmore. Berger. Gilmore still on the ball. Plays out to Sonder. Can we go on the end of it? We can't. And Darlington have a chance to counter-attack here. And they play it nicely over to the wing. And they have space now, but Rochdale retain the ball there. I swear, I'm just trying to check the attendance and I'm just not getting a chance. Cole plays the Seabanks. Lovely ball over to the wing to Bryce Susanna, who's running down the wing now. Plays the ball in. Can we get on the end of it? We can't. Manny D's there! And it's a corner ball. Aidan Barlow. Can we get the ball into that net? It's gone sailing over to the other side of the pitch. And now Darlington have the ball. Play it well through the middle there. Right, let's put that. 3,300 is there. And that's the capacity of the stadium, I think. So we have got a sellout here, as far as I'm aware. I think that's the way to check it anyway. Barlow to Mandy. Free kick now. Conor McBride plays the Aidan Barlow. Berger. Ebanks plays the ball in. There's a corner. Ebanks getting a couple of shots away. Lovely to see him get a goal, wouldn't it? Ball's played in. Over no one. And it's gone out for a Rochdale throw in just before half time. We don't get to see that. Did I just read hail in terms of the weapon? We have got the ball though. Aidan Barlow is running down the wing using all that energy he has. And it's another free kick for Rochdale there. Tom Platt for Darlington has been blocked. Conor O'Brien plays out to Berger. Has a shot into the goalkeeper's hands. Quite safely there. And I think that might be it. Gilmore plays it to Barlow. Plays the ball over to the goalie, and now it's half time. Don't even go into the net. I mean, in terms of performance and what we're seeing, we should be miles ahead, shouldn't we? But it's one of those. I think we will get a goal. I'm not worried about that. We need to give them the game now, don't we? Well, give the game to them. Right, it's a corner for Darlington. Sorry I went wide there. I sort of got focusing to what I was watching, which could happen every now and again. But Barden's there to collect. Can we get the ball away? Barden distributes the ball right over to McBride, who just can't seem to keep control of the ball. Dalton are on the attack again there. Colo's retained that very well. Sonder Plays out to Pitt, plays the ball to Deserve, can't get the end of it, but Pitt's got the ball back here. Put over to Berger. Plays out to Aidan Barlow on the edge of the box. Is that a penalty or is it a free kick? It's a free kick. Gilmore. I hope he wasn't shooting there. Berger. That's a shot! And it's a goal! Can't complain about that, but I really hope that shot from Harvey Gilmore wasn't a shot and it was an attempt to get the ball in. Berger just turned himself around there, not even looking at the net, and he struck that almost in the top corner. And it's 1-0 to Rochdale, and arguably you could say we have deserved it. And we start as we mean to go on here. Ebanks plays over to Hosanna now. Plays it forward. But we can't keep hold of the football yet again. But Jake Berger has retained, but as was the ball. And that is a free kick. Not looking at making any changes at the moment. I've got Barrow over the free kick here for Darlington. Send it over the bar. McBride's fouled the player there, but what's like, how many players in that wall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that was a lot of players. Arden can't find a Rochdale player. And here come Darlington again. He's starting to knock on our door a lot, which I don't really like. I like a quiet place. Oh, Barden has held on to the ball nicely there. Toby had a bit of Rollins back. I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier. Oh, there we go. But Toby had a bit of Rowan is back. He's back from injury. He is on the bench and probably I'm going to bring him off his honour. I don't understand how we didn't retain that ball, to be honest. But on he comes. And get some fresh legs up front. Pitt plays his Colo. We don't get to see the rest of it, obviously. Manny D there, on the edge, plays the ball in, plays it over to Sonder, to Gilmore, to Sonder, back to McBride, back to Sonder, to Harvey Gilmore, can we get a shot away? We can't, but to Sonder's there and it's a corner ball. To Sonder doesn't know how he's missed that, honestly I don't know neither. Aidan Barlow has crossed that straight into Darlington goal's hands. But we have got the ball back here. McBride plays it to Jay Bird. Can he get the ball through? Plays it to McBride. No one there on the end of it. But we have got the ball back to Tonda. Plays it over. No Rochdale player there to collect. And Darlington now with the ball. Playing down the wing. There goes Barrow to McGowan. Back to Barrow to Lees. Plays it over to Forbes. Over to Headley. Lennon. Hatfield. It'd be nice if we can do a football and, you know, get a goal. Like, we should be winning these comfortably, shouldn't we? Here comes McBride. And to Saunders. Lost the ball there, but we have got the ball back. One moment. My partner just tried calling me that often. I'll give her a bell once this is over. And J Bird has a shot on there. Pretty well placed shot, but it is a corner. We probably are going to look to make some changes sooner rather than later. Burgess there on the end of it, goes for another corner, and now let's make said changes. So who have we got on the bench? We can make, how many substitutions? We can make 7, as far as I'm aware. Or is it 5 from 7? So Karen Gordon can come on for Pitt, and then can play in the overlapping centre back role that he likes to play in, or you might definitely see him play in. Midfield's fine. McBride looks a bit knackered, so let's see what I can do here. Right. I know it's a real stupid idea. Hear me out. I have a feeling this is going to work. I know I've just done a change on where I've just brung J Bird on to bring him back off. Apparently this works though in terms of against the defence. So we are gonna give them to the ends now. Adabel Rowan plays out to Colo. Slava Gilmore over to Pitt, plays the ball over, can't get a Rochdale head. And Ebanks has somehow got a free kick there. Got a yellow card even. Barman's there to retain. And Rochdale are back on the attack here. Can't keep hold of the ball though. I don't even think we gained the ball, to be honest, from Barden's goal kick. Just before that highlight carries on. Only 3 from 7? That's gotta be wrong, surely. That's gotta be wrong, but Aiden Barlow ready to attack that as immediately lost the ball. Plays out to Ebanks. Colo, can we get a winner now? Harvey Gilmore plays the ball over to Adabel Rowling, but has gone out of play before Rowling can get to the ball. And slowly but surely looks like we're heading to a replay, and I do not like that one bit. We should be winning this. We should be. There's no coating, is there? We have got a throw in. Adabel Rowling plays the ball to Berger. That's Stovey. Plays the ball in, no one there. Jameson plays the ball to Pitt, to Tonda, McBride. Still off the ball though. Pitt to Colo. Ultimate Bride. David Thunder. Harvey Gilmore's in there. Good challenge though from the Darlington defender. And Darlington have the ball now, looking to attack. They switch the play over to the wing. Now back into the centre of the field. And they have a shot on target, but it is goal kick. I thought it came off Rochdale foot there. Right, it's another goal kick. Barden now plays the ball. It's basically gone back to him. It's gone back to our centre back, Barlow. Switches the play over to Conor McBride. Switches back to Barlow over to Petit, but it is offside, unfortunately, and it is a free kick. Come on, let's get a goal. McBride plays over to Pitt. To Tonda. To Barlow. Adabale Rowland's through, and it's a corner. Should I have shot a bit early then, shouldn't he? But it's alright, Burgess on the ball now, has a shot. But catches the ball, the Darlington goalkeeper does. Gilmore to Petit, Barlow, over to Adabale Rowland, running down the wing. Toby plays the ball in, straight back into the goalkeeper's hands. I would say let's bring on another change, but like, there's not much I can do really with all the 3 substitutions, is there? But Barlow plays the ball over. Right, it's just gone out of play. 5 added minutes. Come on. Last goal plays out to Maya Smith. Ball taken away, but it is a throw in towards the end of the pitch, on the wrong side and wrong end of the pitch. Darlington, who tried to work that ball into the box, is played out. Barlow. Plays ball to Evanks. Evanks to Toby. Petit to Barlow. Back to Evanks. Adabale Rowland plays the ball in, but no one's there to collect. Jameson plays over to Sunder. Barden's there to collect. Boosts the ball forward. McBride puts the ball out of play, the Darlington defender does, but we have the ball back on the right end of the area this time to Tonda, as just whipped that ball in for no reason there. Like, there's no one there to collect. Pitt plays out to Tonda. McBride switches the ball over to Aidan Barlow. Can we get a goal? No, but it is a corner. Goalkeeper's not up, coincidentally. Barlow to Adabale Rowland. It's out of play for a goal kick, and albeit there's 30 seconds left to play on the clock. Let's go. Oh dear. Well, Well, I guess we'll go into a replay. I might show that in the next game, depending on where it is in calendar. Wasn't good enough. Right, we're playing straight away, so I'm not going to show that, but I will bring you back. Whoa, hold on. Is there a better way of looking at this? I'm pretty sure there is. There it is. Wait, no, I think I was the same. Fixture schedule. No, calendar. There we go. What's much better for me on this way? Right, I'm going to bring you guys back in November, where the first game will be York City, and then we will do Tamworth. Or, well, it's definitely going to be York City, and then if we're progressing the FA Cup, I'll show the FA Cup game. So we will go with that. So Barden will have gone by then. But that is alright. I'll just looking for my keys on my keyboard in case I needed them. But I might look at making some tactical changes as well, because obviously possession's starting to become a bit of concern now, isn't it? But there isn't a lot to do about that. Well, if you have enjoyed today's episode, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and comment if you do think we do get past Darlington in the replay, and comment how far you think we will go in the FA Cup this season. But for now, thank you for watching.